What's that sign say? I don't know. Let's go forwards. Hey guys, and welcome back to Omsi 2. In this episode, I'm in a Torino MB0500 MA, whatever it's called. And, well, yeah, basically it's another articulated bus in Omsi. So we're taking down the 107 route, and, well, I guess we'll see where we end up. So, a bit of a confusing one, this one, because I'm not too sure where I'm actually going, or even how to set up the timetable for this. So, if we set the bus into neutral, electric's on, turn it on, everything's pretty nicely set up, sounds good, and all that's all recorded, but as a whole, see how this one works. So parking brake off, and let's drive. Nope, put it in drive. Here we go. So all I know is that we're going to the 107 zone of the Ebstein Zob, because yes, this is a Zob, as that translates to in German. I'm not too sure anything about this bus. I literally know nothing, so no backstory to know where it is or anything. It's just basically whatever I can drive in. Right, so if you park up in here, here we go. And right, let's set up everything up. So line 107, tour 1. We'll be leaving Ebby Zob Ustieg, going to Zobsteg 4, which I don't know what that means. Apparently it's 1 minute, hang on. And then Zobsteg 4, okay. Zobsteg 4 at 6:02 to Florgofen. So probably moving to here, that was taken. So at 6 o'clock we will make our way down to Florgofen. Okay. Is that up here? 107 to Flughafen. There you go. Flughafen. So that all updates. Bus itself, I don't know anything like the actual bus itself, but I will say that when it comes to like modelling stuff in this bus, it sounds alright. There you go. Alright, it's in Brazil. Government still in Sao Paulo. Yeah, this is a Brazilian bus. And well, this is a bus in Brazil, I guess. That's all I now know about it. But the modelling for it in the Omsi model is really good. The interior could be a little bit better, it's a bit bland, but as a whole, it's nicely done. Is there a heater? Nope. No, this works. It's maybe an Omsi 1 bus originally, which didn't port over very well. But, oh well. Let's skip time. Go to about 6 o'clock, and we shall now drive. There's this fast moving train through the station. Very great brakes in that, seriously. Oh well, let's go. So hopefully it won't be like too loud or anything, but right, you guys getting on the bus? Yes you are. Welcome aboard.
Hello.
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 Hello. Doors closing sound, fair enough. And let's go. The initial reaction, the acceleration in this bus is quite nice. I will say acceleration is nice. Driving it's not too bad. Right, this is a dilemma. Do I go straight on here? Yeah, have a quick look. I've not actually exited from this place before. 107 is straight on, so yeah, so we'll go. I've entered the Zob before. I've never actually exited it personally, so let's go on a bit of an adventure. Turn on lights actually. Interior doesn't have lights by the looks of things. Just, the next stop I'll look around within it and see if there's anything I may have missed. Yeah, it's the bus they drive around in Sao Paulo, the capital of Brazil. People think it's Rio de Janeiro. Actually wait, sorry, what am I thinking? Sao Paulo's second city, it's Brasilia, it's the capital. How did I mess that one up? Right, okay. Let me try and rephrase that. I was about to say, some people think it's Rio de Janeiro, but in reality it's Brasilia. But I was going to say Sao Paulo then, and well, yeah, Sao Paulo is like the second city where most exports come from, and what else do they do? That'd be the car industry and all that is. Oh, and Embraer, the airline company, is also I believe based there as well. There's a bus stop here, but no one's going here, so we'll just stop and turn left. So whilst those lights are red, I look for any interior lights. The panel here, there we go, got some sort of lights going on. Yeah, now the interior of the bus is now lit up, that's good. Wheelchair access, always good. Lights still red. I'm not too sure what they are. Move forward a bit. Yeah, still red. This thing sounds like a bee, seriously. It's the loudest bus I've probably had on in a while, even in real life. And I thought the East Lancs Millennium lines were bad. Come on. Come on, lights, take your time. Be a good traffic light. Go green. Go green. Support nature. We're in a bus from Brazil. We want to be the greenest country in the world. We're going to be here for a little bit longer, seriously. Eventually they will change, and eventually we'll be able to go. But until then, we're just going to speak in filler, try and get as much words in as possible whilst we wait. And then there you go instead. We are actually going to be sitting here forever. My word, how long has this one been here? 201 to Soflingen. There's a TV shop there ahead of us. You could probably go in, look at TVs and actually buy one, bring it back to the bus by the time we go. We're always following a timetable because it's not exactly going to be valid anymore. Come on! Come on already! There's another bus over there, not articulated on the 101. Please, go green. Please. They just went green again. You know what? Forget it. I don't think these lights actually work. Right, let's just go. Not sure why those lights would never go green, but I got bored waiting for that day to ever come. So we'll follow this road and we'll carry on going down here. There's actually a bridge coming up. Just nicely navigate around that roundabout. Perfect. And so we've got a right turn coming up. So yeah, 6 o'clock, but bear in mind we're now in winter. Everything's going to start getting darker early. See look, these lights are what we're talking about. They went green straight away, or at least go for clear. Which in this case they are now clear. Anybody at stop coming on or off? Nope, we'll just carry on then. It's not the fastest bus in the world, but it's not too bad to drive. Handling's alright, as I said. And the interior had a bit of work done to it, and it'd be quite a nice model overall. Right, 107, change lane. Come on, you got a massive beast of an engine. It's the loudest one in the game ever, but I'm not going very fast using it. Oh well, change lane. Behind this BMW. And eventually our lights will go green, but bearing in mind, I don't know how these lights work in this country, but some get more priority than others. So we'll just wait. There we go, ours gone green. In we go. And out we come. So yeah, follow the cars. Next stop's coming up. Not sure how many people will be waiting there, but Bear in mind it's evening, not too many people I'm going to assume board the bus, but it's more than the when I was in the bus car Urbanus Plus, which still had like 0 passengers. None of you interested? Fair enough. Passengers getting off. I'm not too sure if there's like a sign or anything, but they're both standing just inside the bus, so we'll continue. In the slowest acceleration I've ever driven in this game. Yeah, the fact that AI traffic's now keeping up with me and I'm going full throttle definitely shows the speed of this bus. I'm now going 50 by looks of things. And that car is starting to slowly pull away. It doesn't matter. Red lights. So actually, yeah, for the first time I'm actually going to be in the speed limit for a full episode. Who ever thought that would come from me? Purple groovy lights. 107 goes head on, and he's going to board the bus, so we go into here. So front door's open. If I open the rears, does anyone get off? No. Hang on. Yep, I know. Sorry, you can drive forward, can he? There. Navigating a articulated bus, moving a bus stop on the turns, never the easiest thing to do. And especially at lights when their headlights on the AIs just don't work properly, and so it's a bit of a mess. Oh well. Right, so 114, 107, 201 go down here. I'm probably about halfway through my Ebstein map saga, and I need to try and find another map with lots of routes that I can then take from a weekly basis. And I could do like South London projects like that. Not South London, it's just Omsi London now. South London projects changed its name since Aerosoft took over. But yeah, eventually that'll probably do on like the same day to release it as soon as possible when the map comes out. It should be quite easy for me. Probably like take a day or two for me to record all those. It'll take a day or two to record, and then take me another few hours to edit and upload. And get like custom outros and all that kind of stuff in. But I've now got this like new microphone. I originally did the South London project in this game. I had the old like I was using my old webcam as a microphone. I've now got professional microphones, so hopefully quality for these videos will be much nicer. And if anything, if my the City Bus 400R videos that have come out, anything to go by, that's now my most viewed video, like 3,000 something views at this point in time. It's not much compared to like many other channels, but it's definitely an idea of where this channel could go with enough strong content and backing behind it. And likewise, I can't do that without you guys. So, I mean, all I ask for you basically is just subscribe and like the video. That's 2 seconds. The buttons are right next to each other. It's on phone or desktop. They're right next to each other down below. Just click the subscribe, click the like, and you never and well, it'd be nice if you saw a return as well for views as well. But all I ask for you guys, help channel get somewhere. Give us the support so I've always wanted in the channel. Is there a second gear or whoa? Yeah. Oh, this is a really slow bus. This. Am I creating a traffic jam? No, just 2 cars so far. I think I may be going uphill, and that's why this bus is not going to pick up speed for the rest of its eternity. Don't see how driving in Sao Paulo is ever going to drive this. I mean, it's probably a lot flatter in Sao Paulo, but yeah, I'm definitely going to have a few lates in this one. Bear in mind I'm going uphill at the slowest speed ever, and I'm going I'm still going under the speed limit. Yeah, going slower than ever, and traffic lights brought us back a little bit as well. Nobody's getting on, nobody's getting off, so I don't know if anybody will ever get off. Different views. Oh yeah, got my favourite view. I'll actually adjust this one a bit so it's easy to look forwards. Yep, still love this view, just behind the driver on the seat. There's another bus. Let's see what route that was. Another one to Again, it's not too many to look from this one. There's those chassis from Mercedes. There we go. And into the next stop. Nope, still nobody's going to come out. Fair enough. Carry on then. Stop the indicator. Carry on. Well, does that sound somebody moving? No, I'm not too sure if anybody will ever get off this bus, like a beep or anything. Is there a stop button I can maybe press and like hear the sound of? There are a few, do that on a straight or something. So we're going downhill now. Good traffic jam behind us. Do we get a ding? We will click on them. Obviously not. Okay, I don't think they're working, that's why there's no sound. Right, anybody here getting on our bus? No. 107 doesn't look like it's a very popular route in this town, but people do still use it at least. I like the 104. This corner. A few dead end roads here and there, but hopefully our road's going to carry on. Here we go, and the bus stop coming up. Does anybody consider using our bus here? Answer is yes. To Loven. Out we go. Let's make sure it's clear. So that's well, that traffic from earlier is now going to try and force its way out. There's a gap there. 107 goes ahead. And we're just carrying going down this road. So yeah, it's more like centre of town and then the residential zones outside the urbanist area. So yeah, it's not as completely opposite like what it was last week, where we basically went through countryside and outside of Ebstein. This one we stay inside Ebstein and head through the countryside, not countryside, the urban housing area a bit more. Oh well, next stop coming up. Come on, one of you surely must be getting on our bus. No, fair enough. Oh well, we've got a left hand coming up. Change lane. And heads to the left. 107 and 201 sticks to us as well. Good turn. And there we go, okay, so we do go to slightly countryside areas. Now leaving where the town this was. It's been minimum 80. We're never going to go near that. No traffic jam just yet, so we've got time. But timetable wise we're all going to be screwed. Okay, so that tells us that someone's getting off the bus. At least it's nice and audible. Next town is just loaded in the distance. It's a pretty long peep, that one, seriously, like beep. That wouldn't stop. Oh well, next town's coming up soon, we've got a bit of a turn. We're now, nope, speed limit of 80, so yeah, we're still not even breaking the speed limit just yet. It's genuinely a first for us. What does a horn sound like? Okay, horn is default. That was a passenger complaining, didn't hear what he said because the engine's too loud. Thank you very much, loud engine. to civilization. Eventually. We're going to the, I'm not sure where it was, like some Luokong place or something. Which, I'm not sure how far away we're from. The routes on this map aren't the longest, but they're good length for an Omsi map. They're good length, not too long and boring, not too short and just like no point doing it. There are a few maps that are like that. I've got a spot coming up, someone was going off it. Here we go. Thank you for riding with us. Those 2 days I got on from the start. And we just go straight on. And off we go. It's nice bus drive, this one, I have to say. Like I said, the exterior is good detailed. The interior could be a bit better. As a whole, I quite enjoy this one. Right, the stop light has appeared. Somebody will be getting off the next one. Whoops, that was a poor turn. I wasn't paying attention. No wonder the speed limit's down to 50. Wait, did I actually break the speed limit for once in this episode? That's a first. It's around next turn. Definitely twisting left and right in this part of the road. Speed limit goes up to 60. Now bang on that speed limit. And now over that speed limit. They do a bit of catching up. And there's the next stop. Indicating for that one. So we will get on, but people will get off. Thank you. Through a little gap there. Into the next town. Next stop's coming up. There should be another one coming up. There's one for the opposite lane. Can't stress. That's fine, we'll make that. And here's our stop. Someone's getting off here. At least does it reset with open doors? No, okay, so somebody might not actually be getting off at the next stop. It's just going to stay stopped like that. Oh well. The bus needs work. Whoever makes this bus, if you do spend a bit more time on it, you get quite a good model out of this one. So please do work on it. Let's hope you saw at least hear the peeping sound from earlier. Next stop's coming up. Nope, carry on. Got a left turn. Actually, we could be going straight. Not too sure. 107 goes straight on 201. We've been following 201 for a while. There's a red light. I accidentally stopped. Should have stopped there. Whoops. Thank goodness he missed me because I didn't see him go through the mirror. But I need to pay more attention to the road. Because I'm pretty endangering lives at this point. Oh well, next stop. And then nobody's getting off basically for the rest of this route. People getting on's rare, so I don't know why people getting off would be like more often. Right back in the countryside. Next stop's coming up soon. Just looking on what urban this one we will get in and out of the towns, cities and so forth. We should be nearing the end of this route soon. Next stop. Nobody's getting off, but maybe someone will get off. Nope. Let traffic clear because we keep creating traffic jams behind us. Thanks to this bus's awesome acceleration. And we're still going straight on for a little bit longer. 201 finally splits up from us. Woo, come on. It's definitely actually got darker since the start of the route. I'm sure it wasn't pitch black in the sky when I started driving at 6 o'clock. It's now like 20 past or something, and it's just going to get darker. I don't think it was pitch black, I'm not too sure. Oh well. Turning left, so we'll slow down behind him. They're both turning left, so we're going to turn right here. I see more arrows ahead, so we've got to go right here, go around the block, and then come back left again. There's another bus. Okay, it might even just be another route or something. We'll have to find out. So left turn here, right turn here. Here we go. Right, I'm not sure if anyone wants to get on or off, but we'll give them a chance because this is quite a major stop by the looks of things. Anyone? Yep, she's getting off now. Thank you. Thank you, taxi, for waiting for me. Next is coming up 107, 201 of course, and 202. Those routes would never leave me alone. She thought about crossing there, I saw her move. She thought about crossing but chose not to. Next stop's coming up. He wants to get off here. Music shows. Nope. Do I have a paper timetable or anything like in this bus I could possibly use as a reference? No, I don't. Oh well, off we go. All clear. Another head-on bus stop coming up. And there's no traffic behind me just yet, so it should be clear for a little while. Next stop. Is anyone even on the bus left? Is there anybody on the bus? No, bus is now empty. So until... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Until we get to the end of the route, basically, and unless somebody wants to get on, there's no need to stop. Green lights, that's good. Right turn. Red lights. Going green just to be calm. Yeah, these lights know what we're talking about. The other ones, not so much. Go on then, behind the Volkswagen. Underneath the tunnel. Looks like a what's it called? A autobahn tunnel. Unfortunately, we have the actual echo effects from the tunnels themselves, but it's Omsi, not real life or like a proper game which simulates that. And now just looking from outside. Yeah, it's great. I don't, I'm not even sure what it's meant to be. It's just a tunnel. So you could potentially just going under a hill or something. Too close to him. Whoa, what was that about? It's just randomly indicated and gone left. Okay, there's a junction coming up, and it's like I am going to... Ooh, it's splitting up. But I'm still with this 201. Nope, I should go left myself there. Just gonna follow him. Oops, there you go. Red lights, of course. Have to wait here. Hope the back of my bus isn't obstructing both lanes. No, it's not. So you can probably go a bit closer to him. There we go. And that should be enough space. At least one more car going to the left here without blocking traffic. Perfect. And yep, here comes two vans going the same way. They're probably going together, to be honest, like some building sites at this time of night. Yeah, everyone's going left. Wait for the lights to go green. Here we go. He just disappeared. Left turn. Whoops, it was not too well done. And next to the lights have gone red. I'll go straight on here, I believe. I like him, he's trying to sneak forward a bit. So yeah, red lights and we'll just carry on going forwards. Some sort of major road to my left. Is that another autobahn, or what was that tunnel meant to represent? Something going on here. I don't know, I'm meant to stop in it. Let me have a look. What's my light? Okay, my light's now green. What's that sign say? I don't know, let's go forwards. I don't think I'm meant to go in here. It's like looking quite major. Entering the motorway here. Ooh, something's frozen. My bus just, yeah. Not sure what's going on here. This is the first for me. Have I just like run out a map or something? Because I don't think I'm meant to go in here. There isn't even a bus stop here. So, oh no, there is that. But I don't know if it's the 107. Oh yeah, 107, fair enough, so we're actually meant to go in here. There's just no arrow telling us to do so. Alright, so I'm still on schedule. I cancelled that. Just teleport myself here. Fair enough. It's one way of doing things, I guess. So we won't get a timetable thing at the end of it telling me I'm late, but yeah, you really need to stick an arrow here telling me where I'm meant to be going. And the back of my bus will start straightening up. Perfect. And if I take one more quick look here whilst they're still waiting. Is this the destination? So there's no arrows here either. Air Park, 107 to Ebstein. No other arrows. I can only assume this is where the end of the route is. If I look ahead, yeah, it just ends. So obviously nothing going on here. It's the only viable option this can be. So wait for lights to go green. And then we'll make our way into that. Also my apologies for messing that one up. I did ask for the benefit of the doubt. I did question it, but obviously didn't question it enough to actually go down it. Here we go, lights going green. cars will go forwards. Oh wait, so it's only one car going at a time because those lights set to the same time. Of course, this is Omsi. This is what light's going to be like. If I go to the front, yeah, one car at a time. We're going around this corner. There's no one coming. Screw it. We'll beat traffic. I'm not going to wait this long for a red light. If I slot in here, and like any good driver, pretend nothing happened. Alright, so let's turn right here. Basically follow these guys and get to the other end. There we go. They're going into the car park, which he is. I'll go around the outskirts and then take the first bus stop in here. Here we go. Indicates in. And push up to the taxis over there. So what's this even meant to be? It's not an airport, it's just some little like shopping thing, I guess. Parking tickets, information, yeah. So whatever, air park. Oh, this is meant to be like park or something, I don't know. It's like a shopping centre. So that's what stay as. So yeah, I think that'll be end of the route. So engine off, turn the electrics off, and that's that. So if you guys enjoyed the episodes, do like the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Help the channel out, get us a few more subscribers in. Next week we'll do the 108 and see what bus we got. And well, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episodes, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.